All right, good day, everyone. Thank you for joining the West Metro Book Club. Today we're on day 112, covering the book of Acts 23. In Acts 23, we find that Paul has been arrested and he's being held by the Roman commander. He's been brought down before the Pharisees and Sadducees to be interrogated. That group is referred to as the Sanhedrin. Now, Paul, being interrogated by the Sadducees and Pharisees, caused some dissension and division between the two and caused an argument to the point to where the Roman centurion commander decided to send his men in to pull Paul out and save him. So he brought him in the castle, and that night Paul was really stressing out about what was going on. He was worried about his faith. And that night we read in Acts chapter 23 that Jesus came to Paul and he gave him the following, verse number 11. And the night following the Lord stood by him and said, Be of good cheer, Paul, for as thou hast testified of me in Jerusalem, so must thou bear witness also in Rome. So what we see here is Jesus came to comfort Paul and let him know that your journey doesn't end here in Jerusalem. You're going to go on to Rome. So don't worry, press on through and you'll be fine. So the next day, they learned of a plot to kill Paul. And the Roman commander at 3 o'clock in the morning gathered up over 400 men and Paul and rushed him out of the city to protect him, because not only was he Jewish, he was also Roman. So he protected him. He took him to Caesarea to be with the governor there. What I want to focus on here, though, is because of Paul's close relationship with Jesus. Jesus came to him and comforted him and gave him information for him to be aware of, that he's taken care of, he's been covered. And we can have that same relationship with Jesus Christ as well. When I was studying for this, he brought it to my memory of a time that I was called to go pray for a friend of mine who was suffering from stage 4 cancer, and I didn't have that faith. But he showed me that he had already scheduled that trip in advance for me to go and go pray with him, which gave me the faith to go pray for him, and he did get healed. So draw close to Jesus. Call on him with a fervent prayer, and he'll come to you and protect you and give you the direction that you need to get through your troubles. Thank you all for joining. Please be sure to visit us at West Metro and like and subscribe this channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow.